All right, guys, final game of the season, 13-3 Texans versus the 7-9 Titans. It is Will Levis versus C.J. Stroud. Although Will Levis is on the Texans and C.J. Stroud is on the Titans, one of the funniest things that has happened when it came to this draft. We'll see how this game goes. Hopefully we can get another huge win. Last time we picked off C.J. Stroud 3 times. Can we do it again, or is he going to come out and just kill us? As like a revenge game for him. Well, we'll see. 13-3 Texans, 7-9 Titans. Here it goes. All right, guys, make sure to like and subscribe.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
Ready. 10 cycles. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Henry finding space at the 40. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
Check pink.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle complete. It's Phillips. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Yellow, line, Smith, red.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. That one a first down pickup of 8. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
There on the stop was Leo Chanel. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Opposite, green, check right.
Again, it's Henry. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 15-yard line. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
Yellow, check pink.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Check hut. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Play after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And they'll begin by running the option. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On play action, they'll throw. He's got a man. Complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
They'll pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Yellow, line, Smith, red.
Running from the gun with Henry. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Set, go. Ready?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Ready.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
On the set. 5, 97. Opposite, green, check right.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Set.
They'll give Henry another shot. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. These two teams all tied after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. 4 yards on the touchdown grab, and the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was Traylon Burks capping things off with a touchdown catch. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down. The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 4. They'll try the right side with Henry. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he will have a Titans first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Go! Hut, hut.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Off the option, here's Henry. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Ready.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Pharaoh Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a Tennessee score. Take it in at the 3. Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he is going to lose yardage here. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to have it here just past the 25.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. At second down. Back to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Touchdown, Texans. Zonovan Knight as the first half is winding down. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense going to get one final possession in this first half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
Ready, break.
So only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs. So excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the Texans getting ready to go here to begin the third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
2nd and long. And this one is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. That pass broken up by Elijah Molden.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and it'll be Titan football. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete. Burks. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Blue, check. Switch, yellow, check, pink.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he is finishing off the regular season with a bang. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Pierce takes it straight ahead. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, 32 yards. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll drop to throw. On the slant, Burks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. They'll look to throw here. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. And they're going to work this down about the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Back. Ready?
They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This is caught. It's Woods. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with a milestone career touchdown number 100. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. The extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it was finished off on the touchdown reception by Derrick Henry. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense taking over again. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. On first down, it's Knight. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Looking to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Knight. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain. Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Nick Needham picks it off. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Ben Mason, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Tennessee offense making their way out onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Well, here we sit, week 17, just one more week in the regular season after this one. So if you're one of these teams trying to make a move and improve your spot or jump in from the outside, Charles, you better make that move now.
And these final games are often a good barometer for all those teams fighting for position or a wild card spot. They have to be able to get the job done these last 2 weeks before things get even tougher when the playoffs officially begin.
He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. That's going to be caught along. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Texans scoop it.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Knight, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to Pierce. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Knight on the move past the 40. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. This one left side caught by Collins. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. He's back to throw. Got a man. It's Ross, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 14. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans have just about sewn up this football game. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
We lost by 3 points, 31-28. It was a QB duel of the ages. 4 touchdowns by C.J. Stroud, 3 by Will Levis, 2 interceptions by Levis, 1 by Stroud. Derrick Henry went off again. He has killed us every single time. Quentin Johnson had himself a game today. over 100 yards off of just 5 catches. This was one of our better matchups. I mean, it was the rookie duel of the ages. I cannot believe we had 7 total touchdowns between the two, but hey, we ended up with the loss, so now we are 13-4. All right, let's see what his stats were at the end of the season. Will Levis, 4,691 yards, 39 touchdowns, but he did have 14 interceptions. That is a lot of interceptions, but again, just his rookie year. Pierce, over 1,300 yards. What a great season he had. Will Levis, over 400 yards rushing. He also had quite a few rushing touchdowns. Very surprising on that front. Quentin Johnson, Luke Musgrave, over 1,000 yards. Mechie almost got to 1,000 yards, but it was a great season for all 3 of those guys. Nico Collins did okay, not great. Jermaine Pratt, leading tackler. He was a great free agent signing. Mozzie Smith, rookie, sack leader, 5.5 sacks. And then Derek Stingley Jr. with the huge amount of interceptions. Tyler Bass, terrible season kicking, 79%. Trent Gill may not have kicked all that many times, but 44-yard average. What a great job by these guys. Going 13-4 after being utterly terrible and having a multitude of first-round picks really helped us get up there. We are going to play the Raiders next in the playoffs. All right, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Keep watching.